It's 10 questions on the spookiest FX series around, American Horror Story, picked by Patreon subscriber Carrie Moore. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be? And welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host with the most, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out my show. If you like trivia, you're in the right place. This show comes out every single day, and you can hit subscribe on your device to get new episodes on your phone or device every single day. And it's my favorite thing to do. I've said it a million times on the show. I love recording these. I love editing them. I love coming up with new topics and finding topics that you guys are into. By you guys, I mean people that listen to this show. And boy, do you. We had the most downloads ever the other day on Thursday with the episode Girl Groups. Now, that doesn't mean that the girl group topic was the reason of all the hits. I don't know exactly why I have these huge spikes in downloads, but that was the most I've ever had, which was very, very cool to see. And I just randomly check it every day when I go to post the new episode. And I was like, holy cow, that is a lot of downloads. So thank you for telling a friend about this show, or thank you for searching Girl Groups, I guess, on your podcast listening app. On the day that we had all those downloads, it was only probably a few hundred for the Girl Groups episode. And then it was just like dozens and hundreds more of downloads on the other episodes. So that was very, very cool. And there are about 300 episodes to listen to at this point. So if you are into trivia, just look at all the titles of the episodes as you scroll down. For the last 165 days, we've done the daily version, and then there's some longer episodes. We used to do a weekly version and then a twice-weekly version. So kind of go back and find the history and mythology of this show as it unfolds. Sometimes I have guests on too, if you want more of a conversation type thing. And a lot of the times it's me just asking questions from my live trivia nights for the week, or I record the audio from a trivia night, or I'm in my car driving somewhere and stuff pops in my head. So check them all out. See what you like. There's a little something for everybody. Carrie Moore is a Patreon subscriber, and she said, hey, I want you to do American Horror Story back in October when we were trying to think of some spooky topics to do, and it kept getting put on the back burner, but I looked at my little note card today, and it's the first thing at the top, and I said, I'm finally going to do it for Carrie. So this whole episode's about American Horror Story, a show I watched, I think, the first 2, maybe 3 seasons of, and then I was done. I think I watched the first 2.5, and I was like, I don't need any more of this. But it is a pretty good show, and the acting's great, and it is super twisted and violent, if you like that kind of thing. So we're going to jump into 10 questions on American Horror Story for Carrie, and you guys can play along. You could write down the answers. You could say them out loud. You could pause it before we go over the answers and battle with your friends. There's a million ways to play this show. Maybe you just use this show to fall asleep, and that's okay too. But you're going to listen to these 10 questions on American Horror Story for Carrie right now. Here we go. All right, got 10 questions for you on American Horror Story. Let's see how well you know this series. And Carrie, if you're listening, don't forget to send me your score out of 10. I always like to see who got what, especially when they picked the topic. Here's number 1. Which actor played Tate Langdon in American Horror Story Season 1? Question number 1. Which actor played Tate Langdon in American Horror Story Season 1? Question number 2. What was the name of the killer clown in the Freak Show season? Question number 2. What was the name of the killer clown in Freak Show? Question number 3. In what city is the Murder House season set? In what city is the Murder House season set? Question number 4. Which pop star played the Countess on American Horror Story Hotel? Number 4. Which pop star played the Countess on American Horror Story Hotel? Question number 5. Which actress plays the role of Madame Delphine LaLaurie in American Horror Story Coven? Number 5. Which actress plays the role of Madame Delphine LaLaurie in American Horror Story Coven? Question number 6. Season 7 of the show had what subtitle or theme? Question number 6. Season 7 of the show had what subtitle or theme? Question number 7, The Origins of Monstrosity is an episode title found on what season? Question number 8, the Roanoke season of the show refers to the colony in what present-day state? Question number 8, the Roanoke season of the show refers to the colony in what present-day state? And number 9, the lead singer of what band gets killed on season 2 of the show? Number 9, the lead singer of what band gets killed on season 2 of the show? And number 10, the last question of this episode, what was season 8's theme or subtitle? Try not to get it confused with season 7. What was season 8's theme or subtitle? All right, guys, those are your questions for the American Horror Story quiz, 10 in a row. Let's see how many you got out of 10 by going over the answers in just a minute. All right, we're back with the answers to American Horror Story trivia. Question number 1, which actor played Tate Langdon in American Horror Story Season 1? That was Evan Peters. He is one of the OG originals that's on, I think, every season of the show. Evan Peters, pretty creepy dude, pretty pasty, and he's in a lot of stuff nowadays. Number 2, what was the name of the killer clown in Freak Show? He was Twisty the Clown. Twisty the Clown, super creepy, played by that really tall actor who is the brother on Drew Carey, I believe, and he had that mouth that I think was blown off with a shotgun in his origin story, and his mouth was all deformed and kind of missing, so he has this creepy clown mouth over his face like a mask. And number 3, in what city is the Murder House season set? Los Angeles, my neighboring city out here on the West Coast, LA. The Murder House, I think you can drive by it on a certain tour, and the exteriors of it, at least, are still intact. Number 4, which pop star played the Countess on American Horror Story Hotel? That was Lady Gaga, who I started hearing about acting around this season, and is supposed to be award-winning for this new role as The Star Was Born. Is that her? Is she the star who's born in that movie? I imagine she is. Although I just saw that Bradley Cooper might win something before she does or something. I don't know. Number 5, which actress played the role of Madame Delphine LaLaurie in American Horror Story Coven? That was Kathy Bates. She's been about just about every type of genre of movie, hasn't she? Movie and show. Kathy Bates. She was the mom in Waterboy. She was the murderer in Misery. And here she is as Madame Delphine LaLaurie on American Horror Story Coven, as well as other seasons of the show. Number 6, season 7 of the show had what subtitle or theme? That was the Cult season. You can call that season a cult classic. Get it? Ugh, that's bad. Number 7, The Origins of Monstrosity is an episode title found in what season? That is season 2, Asylum, which I think is when I stopped watching. Super, super violent season if you like that kind of thing. And this is all about the origin of Bloody Face, I think. I think that's what the Origins of Monstrosity refer to. Number 8, the Roanoke season of the show features the colony in what present-day state? That would be North Carolina, P.D. Pablo's home state, North Carolina. Number 9, the lead singer of what band gets killed on season 2 of the show? Maroon 5, Adam Levine. Adam Devine? No, Adam Levine from Maroon 5. He gets killed by, I think, the Bloody Face Killer in season 2 of Asylum. And number 10, what was season 8's theme or subtitle? Try not to get that confused with season 7. Season 6 was Roanoke, or Hotel? No, I think 5 was Hotel, 6 was Roanoke, 7 was Cult, and 8 was Apocalypse. And I think they're still doing more, so there's probably one right around the corner, but season 8 was the newest season, and that was Apocalypse. So those are your questions and answers for American Horror Story. Hopefully you learned something, or you were inspired to watch the show or go check out a few episodes. Carrie Moore picked that episode topic, so if you liked it, let her know. And you can always shoot me a topic that you want to do on this show by going over to patreon.com/trivia-with-buds and donating $5 or more. You can also just email me, and I'll try and work in your topic if I have time in the months to come. RyanBuds@gmail.com, or go to triviawithbuds.com and click on the contact link for a nice little easy, clean contact form. Thank you so much for listening to this show. Thanks for telling a friend about it, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Trivia with Buds. Cheers.